What's going on, guys? Today we'll be doing a no-nonsense, quick and easy guide on how to get the lightning staff and upgrade it in Zombie Chronicles Origins. So what you want to do first, you want to go over there and get your lightning disc, and you can now begin on to your next step. So what we have to do now is we have to hop on the tank, and we're going to have to get 3 different part locations. The first one after you activate the tank from the church is all the way up, and eventually you will see a platform you will have to hop off of. Here's the footage of that. So right up here on this little jump pad, you want to get ready, go to the back right, and sometimes it's difficult, but you want to go up, sprint, and you will now be in where you need to go. You will see your lightning part, and you want to go and pick up your first part. So what you want to do now is where the tank will eventually wind up near generator 2 and the tank station, you want to activate the tank. This next step is easier with 2 players, but it is possible to do with 1. You just want there to be 2 more locations that you want to jump off of, and if 2 players are on the tank, you could both designate one that you decide to jump on. But here's the first one coming up to the left. Right here, you want to sprint, try to jump on it. Sometimes it could be tricky, but most of the time you get it. Go pick up your lightning staff and just get out. And if you can, you want to catch that tank, and so you could get to the next area. But if not, here is the footage of that next area if you were to stay on the tank. It is easier with 2 players though, so the second player could stay on the tank. You just want to come up on your right, jump over here, run up, and get your last lightning staff part. And this part can be tricky because zombies will spawn right here, so you can get trapped. That has happened to me before. So what you want to make sure you have next is, like for every staff and in every video, you want to make sure you have the gramophone off the ground, and you will also need the black disc to go around it. I have my locations in the ice staff video, but here is the one in this game that is spawned in, right up here to the little wagon next to the pack-a-punch. Go up to it, you'll see it, hold X on it, and you could go down and place your gramophone down. You will only need to collect the black disc once. Place the gramophone down so it can open up to the rest of the excavation site, so you can get to where your staffs are, and you can start your next step. Also, after you open the rest of the excavation site, don't be that guy who leaves the gramophone there. Go over there, pick it up, and you can now get on to your next step, which is going near generator 5 to the lightning tunnel. And place your disc down and the gramophone to your left, which will make you be able to go to the crazy place and pick up your stone. So here is the gameplay of going to the crazy place. Very simple. Go up to your lightning stone, pick it up, and now you could go back into the regular part of the map and down to the excavation site to craft your lightning staff. And this is not upgraded, but one step closer to completing it. So what you want to do now is go down to the crazy place, and we'll be typing in a code or shooting in a code into the wall, as you see Dark Knight doing here. The code is 136 is the first one. The second one is 357, and the third one is 246, as you see right there. And this is all on the bottom tiles. You don't need to shoot the top ones for anything. And once you complete this, you will hear a noise indicating that this is complete. So what you want to do next, there's going to be 7 switches around the map. They look like this. The first one is in Gen 5, and when they're sparking, just go up to it and hold X on it. Keep hitting X, and the dial will spin until it stops sparking, and you will know when this is done when you hear a little sound that sounds like a spark. And your second location is downstairs in generator 6's church, and same thing, go up, turn the dial until it just stops sparking completely. And the next one is above Gen 6 in the church where you fill up for your G strikes in the holy water. Keep turning the dial until it stops electrocuting or sparking. Fourth one is in Gen 4, right outside of the wind tunnel, doing the same thing to every single one of them until they stop sparking. And the fifth one is here in spawn. Turn the dial just until it stops sparking. Sixth one here, Gen 2. Turn the dial until it stops sparking.
Our labors prove fruitful.
And the last and final one is right across from the church walkway. Spin it until it stops sparking, and once you have completed all 7 of these, you will know because you will see your beam shoot in the air and you will start to hear Samantha talk. This is how you know you can get on to your last step. So what you want to do now is the same thing you do for every single one of the staffs. You want to turn the dials, all 4 of them, until you have seen purple on all of them. When you see purple on all of them, you can go down and shoot your orb like I do right here. Go up to it, shoot your orb. You should hear a little noise, and it will shoot up into the sky, down into the crazy place, where you can now start your next step of collecting souls and get your lightning staff. So once you go down to the crazy place, you want to place your lightning staff down in the holder. Get about 15 to 20 kills, and when you do this, once you get about 15 to 20 kills, you will see in the top left of your screen your lightning staff is complete. You'll have a little white glow around it, knowing that it has collected all of the souls, and you are now done with the lightning staff. This is a very good staff for training and almost like a dead wire effect, and definitely thank you for watching. Drop a like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.